Okay. There's some ghouls. Let's keep her going. I like that.
So,
that's cool.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
And yes, I will be doing like all the side stuff I can.
Let's go!
Love that armor. Oh, what a dick.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
How much money I got? I need some apples.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Cool.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Let's see
I'm
what these
looking for
peasants
someone.
have to say.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Thanks for the information, fellas. Should probably say my name. Game saved. Yay.
There are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in my noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Ooh, tough one. Go back to your books while you still can. Read about the war, what it's really like. Yeah, go write about the war. I mean, somebody has to, right?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I'll play with you.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Oh boy. You will, to begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand. You will not draw any more cards. Oh boy, that's cool. Okay, indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, the value is added to 12. Okay. Close range. Cool. At the start of the game, you each can select up to 2 cards to discard and reveal. Sabrina. Yeah, let's play that guy. Okay. Boom. Kind of wasted my first 2 persons, but... What a moron. Oh shoot, he's still beating me. I hate that guy, Death Mold. There. What the fuck? Oh, come on! I was about to freaking whoop his butt. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Shut up. I don't need your stupid cooperation. It's a good thing I freaking saved when I did. Oh, come on. Well, okay then. Good news, GG!
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, not sure what that was. That must have been... I just hit load game after the crash and that's did it.
There are 4 factions. 4? What a waste of...
Wait, it's almost like I've seen this before.
Got a minute?
Why not?
Geralt of Rivia.
Of course not.
Horsewoman.
Folks say...
I can vouch.
No,
Not a place I'd ever...
Quite the opposite.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge. I wish to see the Nilf...
Interesting.
Ah, I see. Rape and cruel...
War reached Nova...
Nope.
Many a ruler's...
True.
Okay.
The sword is not...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witch.
No, and I don't...
But the rules are quite simple.
Alright, let's
Why
get
not?
back to this game. I think that guy's a dirty cheater and he freaking forced my game to crash so he'd lose. Great music. Oh, I remember that chick. Okay. So... that guy's a frickin' cheater.
Strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with...
This guy's a
No,
frickin'
and I don't have time to learn.
dirty cheater. Every time I hit the triangle button to frickin' skip my turn in Gwent, he frickin' cheats and crashes my PlayStation game. So no.
No thanks. Got some other things on my
No, I don't play with cheaters.
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete...
Oh yeah, well you found the one guy who's gonna frickin' beat you at Gwent and you cheat. If I didn't want to ruin the peace of this town, I'd frickin' stab this cheater in the face. That's a cat. Oh, look at the cat. It's so cute. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Don't matter if there's a crash. Doesn't matter if that guy's crashing my game. This cat makes up for it. Oh, kitty cat. Okay, are you gonna ask me to play at a game you're just cheating at? Really hope this guy doesn't.